Live from Shield Woods Park, action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Montgomery Biscuits.
About to get started here. And on the hill today, Nino Vargas. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Pops this one up. Settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Jose Fermin. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 1-2 pitch. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Next to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 24.
Runner at first, and now Javon Ward. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Snap throw to first. Dives back in. Safe. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 out. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Carl Kaufman. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Bottom of the first, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fernando Marquez.
Ball out. Ball. 2-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
That's a ball.
One 1-0, here's the pitch.
No, that's inside. That's a ball.
Good plate appearance
That's
there,
ball
able to
4.
take the
Take
walk.
your base.
4-pitch walk there,
Batting
good discipline
third,
by the
center
batter,
fielder,
making him come
Corey
into the strike zone.
Dunham.
So up next, Corey Dunham.
Hey, nope, ball. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Runner at first, one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off, we'll see another. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Jones. 2 away now. Hannes Sparbori digs in now. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Kaufman picks over, back in easily.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Nope, ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one misses, and the count is full. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Smash to the left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Caden Wallace in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 1-2. That misses the zone. 2-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Next up, Miles Naylor. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. In the air, right field. Snags it for the second out. So digging in, Gustavo Campero.
Gustavo Campero.
There's a strike. The Shuckers with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Inside,
1-2.
almost got the hitter.
Ball.
Man at second with 2 down. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Second inning, no score thus far. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Fastball in for a strike. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. Got the swinging strikeout. They limit the damage here. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Young starting at the hot corner, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2025. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next one's popped in the air into right. And there's one away. So up next, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. And that one fouled off.
Ball. Tag 2.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good. Second of the year. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Fernandez, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Now here's the 0-2. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the second
now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
A
lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Over to first and safe.
One ball, no strikes.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Staples.
Yeehaw! It's 0-1.
ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time, inning over. Back to the top of the order here. And here at the plate, Alejandro Osuna. 0 for 1 so far.
Osuna.
That's up. That's a ball.
Base hit. That one scorched through the infield. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Everything came together on that swing. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Stepping in, Jose Fermin. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Two, 1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Fly ball to center. 1 away. Carlos De La Cruz will hit next. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Hey!
Just
No,
missed.
ball. 1-1. Ball.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. 2-1 pitch. Next offering is
3-1.
outside. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get
Yeah.
greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1.
Count is full.
Battling here, fouls it away. Tied up here early in the ball game. On the ground, and that's
Foul ball.
just foul. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. Base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Ward
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is
ball.
downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder to short. Sends it to first. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third.
Now batting.
Trey
the
Morgan
first
getting
baseman,
ready to hit.
Trey
Hitless in 4 at-bats in
Morgan.
yesterday's action. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Caden Wallace.
Ball, that's outside. That's inside. Ball.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch in for a strike. That one out to right. Fair ball. You talk about strong hands. He's got it. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. The batter now, Miles Naylor. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. Out to center. Snags that one. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. We head back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Fernando Marquez, struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Fouled off left side. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss late on that one. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. So digging in, Bobby Swain worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Close,
ball.
But called a ball.
1-0. Hike one. 1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. So 2 down now, and here at the plate,
6,
Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
There's a strike at the knees.
Ball, that's low.
One pitch fouled away. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Grounder to third. Wallace. Tosses to first. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So digging in, Brock Jones. Struck out swinging the first time.
Hee-haw!
Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. And that's an out. The lineup flips over. Next up for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna, 1 for 2.
Ball,
I guess
high.
the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now
digging in for the Shuckers, Jose Fermin.
That's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. That's a hit. Two away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Carlos De La Cruz. Ripped to right for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Makes the grab. Digging in for the Biscuits, Honest
the first baseman.
2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up,
now
1 down.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Ashton Young, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
No
a
balls,
bit
1
out
strike.
in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
No, that's down. Ball.
And pops it up. Morgan. And now 2 away. Arturo Santana now at the plate. Picked up an RBI last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
That missed.
A little bit high.
1-1. Ball outside.
Inside,
Ball.
just missed. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Righty gives
Ball
up the 2-out walk.
Base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense.
The
The runner gets to take a big
44,
secondary lead, so a
Ruben.
well-placed ball into the outfield has a
Hernandez.
better chance of scoring a run. Fernandez
Ball.
takes a ball, standing in for the second time. That one to first. And it gets by. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keaton.
2 outs and
Dunbar.
runners at first and second. Next to hit, Keaton Dunbar. Struck out swinging the first time.
Hey, ha!
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 run is in, runner around third. Also in to score. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Great job on the pitch away, especially in that situation. He deposited it in the opposite field gap and picked up a double as a result. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The tag,
Yes,
out.
you're out.
And that ends the inning. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Already a homer for him in this one. Grounder to the left side.
That's a foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Morgan stands at 6 foot even, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in
Right.
2023. That's not a pitch he's featured
0-2.
much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. Struck out looking. And the leadoff hitter set
The
down
batter,
in the
the
fifth.
third baseman, Caden
Next up for the Shuckers,
Wallace.
Caden Wallace. Try to get him
That's the
chasing
ball.
on the changeup.
1-0.
That just
Ball, that's
misses.
down.
2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
That's high.
1 out and the base is empty. That one
Yeah.
in there. And the count is now 3-1.
3-1.
Ground ball left side. And that's
Foul.
just foul. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And now the full count offering. Pop up, foul on the right side. Sparbori drifts towards it. And now 2 down. Pitcher got exactly
Now
what you're
batting,
looking for when you throw the
shortstop,
fastball up
Miles
above the zone like that for a
Naylor.
simple pop out. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We head back to the top
Leading
of the
off
lineup.
for Montgomery,
Fernando
the designated
Marquez
hitter.
digs in now,
Fernando
0 for 2 with a pair of
Marquez.
strikeouts.
Here. 0-1.
This one is labeled. And it stays fair. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying. Makes the play. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Corey
batting,
Dunham.
center fielder Corey Dunham.
Yeah. It's 0-1. One.
Swing and a miss. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the
1-2.
pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Hannes Sparbori, the next to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here. That one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a high fly out to center. Osuna gets there under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for
They
the
turn things
Biscuits,
over to the southpaw, Freddie
number
Murphy.
25.
Some electric stuff on the
Freddie
mound. He is averaging
Murphy.
more than a strikeout per inning this year. Comparo stands in now and watches strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Upstairs.
Ball.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop, third strike. Now at the
batting,
plate, Brock
right fielder,
Jones.
Brock
Might be gripping it a
Jones.
little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up. A laser into the outfield. 2 down. Batting order turns
Now batting,
over.
the
And
center
now the
fielder,
center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. 1 for 3. That one
Yeah.
finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
The left-hander
Biloxi.
on now. C.D. Pelham,
Number 39.
trying to protect this lead.
C.D. Pelham.
So digging in,
Leading off
Ashton
for Montgomery,
Young.
the third baseman, Ashton Young.
That one
That's the ball.
misses. 1-0.
Ball.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. 2-0 pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting,
Stepping
the
to the plate now
shortstop,
for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fastball for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Two. Just misses the inner
That's the ball.
half. I'm not sure his brain processed that
Full
pitch in
count.
time. That was some serious cheese inside. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that should be extra bases. And the tying run's at second base with a double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Fernandez getting ready to hit. Check swing,
Nope, ball.
but didn't come around. Pickoff move to second, back safely.
He's safe.
Runner edging away at second base.
Ball. Hey.
Incredible late action on that slider.
balls,
Took
1
a
strike.
sharp turn at the last second. Strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the
balls,
fences.
2 strikes.
Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 3-2
That's a
now.
ball. We got a full count.
And ball 4.
That's low.
2 aboard.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Fastball in for a strike. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Base hit coming around third. The throw home. The tag
He's
out.
out.
So up next, Chris Staples. And that's
That's a
outside.
ball.
And strike 1 on the catcher. The pitcher has to see the
1-1.
hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Fly ball very deep to right field. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run comes in. Now the second run crosses the plate. 5-4 now as they take the lead. It's a 2-run triple. Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. That one didn't clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the opposite field with that kind of power if your approach isn't on point. Marquez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew Lara, looking to keep this close. Bobby Swain now at the plate.
Yeehaw!
Line drive. Great effort, but it falls. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
4 hits in a row, and they're
fielder,
really seeing the ball well. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. The 1-0 pitch. Foul ball there. Well struck, out to left. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. 1 run comes across, coming to the plate, relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Frosso.
Number 79.
Second appearance of the season.
Nick.
So digging in, Jose Fermin.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Ripped into the outfield. Lunging, can't bring it in. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The Shuckers trailing by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. Fly ball to right. Swain. 1 down. Javon Ward
now
digs in now.
Left fielder, Javon Ward.
Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Into the outfield, base hit. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This next at-bat looms very large. 1 out and runners at first and second. And now at the plate, Trey Morgan. He's already gone yard in this game. On 0-1, the delivery. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Lifted in the air to left. 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Wallace.
Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Shuckers with the tying run at the dish. Now a fly ball to right center. Swain should have this one. And that retires the side.
Now pitching for
So a
Biloxi.
lefty out of the pen, Trenton
Number
Wallace.
59.
Manager playing the percentages
Trenton
here by bringing in the
Wallace.
lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Hannes
Leading off for
Spargori
the
getting ready to
Biscuits,
hit.
the first baseman.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter.
Spargori.
The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Ball. 1-0.
Next one's fouled back. 1-1 pitch now.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away. Now the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Ball. Ball up.
Next pitch
Nope,
is inside. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And ball
That's
four,
ball
missed
four.
down
Runner,
low.
take your base.
Now batting. Shortstop,
So a man on.
Arturo
Now it's the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Runner holds up at second. Two aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ruben
Fernandez, the next to hit.
Fernandez.
Hurt.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. Comes up empty, strike two. Great game so far for him,
No
but
balls,
he couldn't
two
quite
strikes.
put bat on ball there. Up and in,
Ball.
1-2 the count.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
Next
second
up for the
baseman,
Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar.
Dunbar.
That misses
the
the
ball.
zone. Ball one. Two outs, runners at first and second.
Ball.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And a base hit right there. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Chris.
Coming up to the dish for
Staples.
Montgomery, Chris Staples. Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with two away. Gets the job done as he brings
Now
home a
pitching
pair.
for Biloxi.
So they turn things over to the righty,
Number 46.
Jeff Criswell. Interesting to watch how
Jeff
the big deficit affects this
Criswell.
relief outing. Now a chance for Fernando
Nice one.
Marquez. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. Quickly in a two-strike count.
ball,
We'll see how
two strikes.
aggressive he is at the plate. And now 1
One
and
ball,
2.
two strikes.
Runners at the corner posts with two away. That missed
2 and
inside.
2.
2 and 2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Here's the shortstop
Leading
at the
off
plate,
with velocity,
Miles
the
Naylor.
shortstop, Miles Naylor.
O'Loughlin goes 6'5", 225 pounds, and he was born in Australia. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Line drive to right. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Now at the dish, Gustavo Campero. And that drops in for a strike. They're running out of
0-1.
opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1-1.
There's one down. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Brock Jones. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, 0-1 now. Wallops this one out towards right center. Hops
That
over
one
the
over, it's a
wall, and
ground
that's
rule
an
double.
automatic double. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna. Hit hard on the ground to short. Two away as the run scores from third. And now it's going to be Jose Fermin.
That's a ball. Heck one.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
1-1.
This one in the air to right. Swain. The inning is over, and it could have been worse.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Biloxi,
pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Jimmy Herget.
44.
Pitched yesterday, returning to the
Jimmy
bump in this one.
Herget.
Digging in for the
Leading off
Biscuits,
for the
Bobby
Biscuits,
Swain.
the right fielder, Bobby Swain.
One ball, no strikes. Ball.
Now
Ball.
3-0.
3-0.
That just
Take your
missed.
base.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Corey
The
Dunham
center
will hit
fielder,
next.
number 6, Corey Dunham.
Ball. 1-0.
Now a move to first. Oh,
He's
the
in
throw
there.
is
Hey.
wild. Lead runners around second. That one
Yeah.
clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. No outs and a runner at third. Grounder to first. Morgan. That's out number 1 as the run comes across.
Now
And here's the
batting,
first baseman, Hannes Spartabori.
Barbori.
That's a ball. Hook!
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 run in the inning so far, here in the bottom half of the 8th. That's a little bit
That's
low.
down. That's a ball.
Outside.
Ball. Counts full.
And it
No,
goes
that's
just
a foul
foul.
ball.
1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to the right
That's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Ground ball to third. Wallace can't come up with it. Here's the third baseman, Ashton
number
Young.
3, Ashton Young.
Hey, ha!
And that one fouled off. Fastball a
1-2.
little tight there. Pitch misses
Ball.
there, and it's 2-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and
count.
away. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. Santana, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nice
That's
eye
a ball.
right there.
Outside.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one down the line. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
He's safe.
It's 11-5. Tallies a run and earns the RBI.
Now
At this
pitching
point,
for
I don't know.
Boston.
A new arm into the game, the righty,
Number 93.
Christian Hernandez. Big deficit
Christian
here, so can't let it get bigger.
Hernandez.
And here is the left fielder, number 44. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering.
Ball
Wasn't a
outside.
strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
No,
Not
ball.
getting over aggressive in this moment. He's doing
2 balls,
a
1
nice
strike.
job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Keaton Dunbar. They take the force out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Coming up to the dish
Leading
for
off with
Biloxi,
the
Carlos de la
designated
Cruz.
hitter, Carlos de la Cruz.
Hiya! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the
Yeah.
zone for a called strike.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the Shuckers, Javon Ward.
No, that missed. 1-0.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play. So it's their last chance of the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Just took too long to
balls,
recognize
one
that
strike.
one was going to land in the zone. Great work with that big bender. There's a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. In the dirt.
1-2.
O'Loughlin is just 1 strike away. And this one right back to the mound. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. 11-5 is how this one ends. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.